And welcome back. In the last video I showed you how to install Centos with the intentions of installing plexmediaserver. In this video I'm going to show you how to install Plex. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your system's up to date, and to do that you type yum update and then -y. The -y tells it if there are any new packages to go ahead and install the new updates. So my system currently doesn't have any new updates, so we'll go ahead and proceed to add the repo for plexmediaserver. So the first thing I want to do is add the file to the repo. And I went ahead and typed this up ahead of time to save time. So this is kind of what the repo looks like, the contents for the repo. I'll go ahead and include this also in the notes, or you can pause the video to jot this down. And then the next thing we need to do is go ahead and install the plexmediaserver. So you type yum plexmediaserver, so type yum install plexmediaserver and then the -y. So it will go ahead and install plexmediaserver, and then when this is done, I don't know if some of you have noticed, but plexmediaserver will actually be enabled, and it will also start it after the install is complete. But I'll go ahead and show you that it is installed and it's enabled. And I'll also show you if it doesn't for some reason get enabled, how to enable it when this install is done. Alright, so now the install is complete. And as you can see, it's installed, or sorry, it's running, and it's also activated. Another way to check is to type systemctl. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I'm just thinking for a second. And as you can see, it is enabled. And then the next thing we need to do is we need to allow access to the plexmediaserver. And here's what the firewall rules look like to add so that we can access it, since by default Centos enables the firewall, and so then therefore you won't be able to access it unless you add the rules. So I'm going to go ahead and add the rules, and then once that's done, you need to reload the firewall. To do that, type firewall-cmd -reload, and it will reload. And then the final step is to go ahead and see if we can access the plexmediaserver. To do that, we need to know what the IP is. So it is what you do is you type your IP, and then you do :32,400 and then /web. And as you can see, now we're able to access the Plex Media Server, and then from here you would log in according to how you set up your Plex Media Server account. And that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video.